morning. I can still say good morning because we are ahead of the lunch. It's finally my turn. I'm really glad to be on my first stage at the Global 5G event. And first of all, the congratulations on the success of the ninth event. After the long break due to the pandemic. Okay. So today, I'd like to share the information of the next event at Korea during the next year. So please allow me announcing the new leadership of the 5G Forum before sharing the information of the next event. Fifth new leadership of the 5G Forum has been launched since this April. And then we reorganize all the expert committees. We have total 8 number of expert committees. 4 of them is in the functional committees, and the other 4 in the vertical committees. So the 4 functional committees consist of 6G Technology Committee, and then Service Committee, Spectrum Committee, and Ecosystem Strategy Committee. Some the committees has the subsidiary the working groups. Like in the case of the 6G Technology Committee, we have the Core Network Working Group and Wireless Network Working Group. In case of Service Committee, we have the Big Data/AI Working Group. The name can be changed. Yeah, and then in the case of the ecosystem, the committee, we have the small cell, open RAN, and then the technology and certification, and the EUM 5G working group. EUM means the non-public network. In case of the vertical committee, we have the next generation mobility committee. Under the committee, we have the UAM working group, and then traffic efficiency working group for the autonomous driving. And then we also have the Smart City Committee, Smart Manufacturing Committee, and the Public Service Committee. Under the Public Service Committee, we have the 5G Open Platform, and then 5G Network Security Working Groups. So for the time being, functional committee is pretty much, except the Ecosystem Committee, the 3 of them pretty much focusing on the 6G side, and then the remaining 5 of them is focusing pretty much on the 5G verticals. Okay, we have the Mobile Korea event. This year is the 3rd time, and since 2020, 2 main events of the 5G Vertical Summit and the 6G Global has been combined. And then the name has been the Mobile Korea. In fact, other than these 2, we have the half-day workshop, like regional workshops. So that means total 3 the activities and event has been combined into the single Mobile Korea event. 5G Vertical Summit in this year is the 6th times, and then 6G Global is the 3rd times. The 5G Vertical Summit, we try to discover successful cases of the 5G and vertical industries for convergence service. And then the slogan of the 5G Vertical Summit last year is the 5G plus vertical for the digital New Deal. And I just described the sessions: smart mobility, smart factory and 5G private, immersive media and metaverse, 5G city, and public convergence and maritime. And then in the 6G Global, we try to build the global cooperation system for the next generation ICT era. And then the slogan for the last year of the 6G Global was Ignition for 6G Journey into the Space. And major session has been the National 6G Strategy and Vision and Project, mobile communication and network technology, and then last one was the cellular communication technologies. So our plan at currently is to combine the Global 5G event with this Mobile Korea event. Okay, so 10th Global 5G event in Seoul, Korea. As you already familiar with, there are many the historical and beautiful city in Korea. Though we are expecting the any number of the participants with better locating at the Seoul, the capital city, and then will be held on the week of 30th, so including the November 1st, right? So I think the 30th of October will be the Monday. So 30, 31st. Do we have the 31st? And on the week of the 30th of October. And then, so now we are planning the sequentially the place those events. For example, so far we spent 2 days for the 6G Global and 2 days for the 5G Vertical Summit and half day for the regional workshop. So in case we may arrange 2 days for the 6G Global and 1.5 day for the Global 5G event and the remaining 1.5 day for the 5G Vertical Summit. And then still we need half day more, but we'll find a way to do. So there are several ways to do so. We just in the middle of the discussion, how can we locate those whole the events together? So please join us and don't forget to travel to Korea. Thanks a lot.